Welcome back to the Beyond the Spotlight podcast, hosted by myself. My name is Jack.
And I'm Aiden.
But we are not filming a podcast today, unfortunately.
No, it's a little different.
We're doing a shop tour. We got a new shop together. You guys have known that. We've talked about it several different times. We have some different clips that we want to show you guys from the construction process and then what it looks like now.
So, as we play some chess, we'll show you around.
But here is our first reaction to what the shop looked like in the very beginning.
Let's go. It's pushed. No way, dude. This is looking good. So right now what we have planned, we have two offices, one for Jack and one for me. We're gonna have stairs going up to a loft. And at the top of the loft is where the podcast studio is gonna be. So it's gonna be pretty dope. It'll be one big podcast studio. So we can have some guests come to our shop and film with us. So this is most likely gonna be my office we're looking at right now. I've never really had an office before, so this is a change for me. This is gonna be super cool. This is where I'm gonna run my construction business out of, right here. So Aiden's giving me the corner office. This is gonna be where it's at. I can already picture it now. It's just got photos of us and all the guests all over the place. But yeah, it's gonna be kind of cool. The podcast studio will be right up there. Super excited, super thankful to Joe for making this possible. So yeah, we'll keep you guys updated and let you know when this is all done. That was the start.
Wow. Good times.
Yeah.
So the next clip that we're going to get into is when we first came in here and the podcast studio was all framed up and we were kind of figuring out how we wanted the podcast to be set up when we moved into the new shop. Let's do it.
Careful.
Yeah, careful.
This is going to be the new studio.
You think you want the podcast in the corner?
That corner, yeah.
That way you could have the camera back here pointing at us.
Like, we would be like this or like this.
It'd be
Okay.
like this.
And then him right there.
And then him facing us. It'd be,
Yeah. It's getting real.
Wow, dude. This looks good. There's not a wall here anymore.
Huh?
No, there is a wall there now.
Oh yeah, there is a wall here now.
All right, the construction is completely done on the new shop. As you can see behind us, it looks absolutely amazing. This is all gonna be cleared out here within the next month. We're gonna get all our stuff moved in, and then it'll be fully operational, so we'll give you a tour then, so you have to wait for that. So that's what it looked like before we moved in, but we got some new signs up on the walls, didn't we?
Yes, we did. Brushmark signs came in clutch and put some signs up, as you will be able to see.
Yeah, so let's cut to that clip.
All right, we're at the new shop right now. We got Dave and Milo here with Brushmark Signs and Detail Dudes, two of our sponsors. Thank you guys for coming down. And just to let you guys know, we just went around the whole shop and picked out different signs that we want to put up. So we'll show you guys that when it's all wrapped up. But thanks guys for coming down and hooking it up.
Yeah,
Being a sponsor of ours.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Oh my gosh, dude. That looks sweet. Dude, the best thing is when you ask somebody to do something and they put it in the exact way that you asked.
What do you think, bro?
Dude, it looks sweet.
Shout out to Dave and Milo again for coming and hooking us up with those beautiful signs. But now that you guys have seen the whole process, let's give you a shop tour right now. Let's show them around.
Hey guys, we're stoked to show you the finished product of our new shop. When a customer first comes, they see these 3 different signs depending upon what business it is that they're going into, but let's show you the shop and show you inside.
So here's what it looks like when you walk into the shop right away. Pretty spacious here. A lot of this area is used for my car detailing right now. Typically this area right here. This is all of my equipment that I need to use. Everything that I use is along this wall. But otherwise, yeah, it's pretty standard shop area, just wide open. We got a basketball hoop, of course, so that we can play basketball at the end of the day. But let's go check out our offices.
So, first things first, with me, my office, got my Custom Homes sign here, Image Custom Homes. That's the company that I started. It's a construction company. I'm a general contractor, and I got my space here. If a client comes in and wants to sit down and talk with me about their own projects, they can come here. Otherwise, for the most part, I'll kind of just be here alone and just work on my own projects that's on my computer. And yeah, it's a good space for me. And then next,
This is where I'll do a lot of my scheduling for my detailing and all that kind of stuff. And then, of course, all my editing. As you can probably tell, I'm a big fan of the pictures. This one keeps falling off the wall, so I actually got to put it up there correctly. That was on stage with Connor Price. But I am a big fan of the decorations, the pictures, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so this is where I'll edit, do all my computer office stuff, of course. But super blessed to be able to have an office like this. And let's move on and go check out the podcast studio.
before we talk about the podcast, we got a little space here that we ended up using, put through a hot tub in for now. It's not going to be there forever, but little place to relax and unwind when we get tired from all of our work. But yeah, we got a little space here. We can kind of do with whatever we want, aside from the large open space. But now let's look at the podcast room.
All right. So once you get up here, we got a bathroom right here, a little kitchenette area. Remember when we talked about this when we were still building it, and now it's all finished up. So we'll show you guys this little kitchen area, and then we also store our podcast equipment over here. And then this is where the magic happens. This is the podcast room itself.
Reach for my goals, hit it dead center. Hit it dead center. Yeah. Trendsetter. Whoa, league of my own. It don't get.
So unfortunately, this thing is far from done. There's nothing on the walls, but we got our new microphones. We got all our sound panels up on the wall. We actually have not filmed an episode in here yet, but we got high hopes for this place. We're excited to keep you guys updated with what we do to it. These walls are ribbed currently, obviously, and so we're gonna replace the walls so that we can hang different stuff on them, as well as just having a better backdrop. Right now it's just like a plain white backdrop, which we don't love. Just little updates and stuff will be made to this place constantly, but same with like the walls downstairs. We're gonna put more pictures, more decorations up constantly. So yeah. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching our videos and watching all of our podcasts. We truly could not be here without you guys. We absolutely love our jobs, man. We appreciate you guys watching and supporting so much. And thank you to all of our sponsors, too.
Let us know if you guys like this type of content, not always doing a podcast necessarily, but kind of getting the feel of our personal lives and our personal jobs, too. So.
Once again, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next Monday at 6 p.m. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, comment down below what you guys think about this episode, and we'll see you guys next week.
Peace.
Peace.